A lot. We are live at the box. Some guy actually wanted to fly me out to France, and I go, sorry, Julie doesn't allow cross-country travel for me. Guess what? Guess who we are with? The one, the only, Julie Bach. You guys were with me when we were waiting for her, and now she's out. Let's see. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh,
Hi everyone.
hi Jackie. Hi Nico.
I'm having an apple.
The best apples.
And they are the best apples. These are from Aldi.
I picked them.
And they're Cosmic Crisp. And if you buy a bag of them, put them in the refrigerator, slice them up, and yum.
Open the bag. Hi George. Julie's doing good.
I'm doing good. I had a shower today. Washed my hair, dried it, straightened it, put some jewelry on, put my bracelets on, my signature stuff.
I got her a toilet.
Claudia got me a walker and the big high toilet.
And I assembled it.
She only lost one wheel.
I only had the wheels on backwards for a minute.
So here we go.
Don't go. Look at her cute little tennis skirt.
I'm having a little bit of problems with getting on and off the toilet, but my little scars right here.
Look
You
at
see
that. Yep.
It's not so bad.
No, it doesn't. It didn't look bad at all.
So this is a redo of S1 L5 microdiscectomy. Had it done yesterday.
Is that right?
Yes, that's right. I know. And I had it done in 2021, and then when I fell on the tennis court on January 18th, this is one of the byproducts of that. So
Remember all those freaking MRIs we were trying to get approved?
yeah, well,
She did meet her deductible.
yeah,
God bless.
right? Yeah, so I'm back, sort of. Claudia's at my house because I can't drive until March 7th.
Yeah.
And I'm also not really working 100%. I would say I'm at about 30%.
75%.
75%.
She just needs some guidance staying in line.
On task. Like this one's gonna keep me on task. This is great.
Oh.
Anyway,
Hi, Danny.
I want to show everyone my walker. Just keep it right there, and I'm gonna roll it out here, and you guys are gonna
She
see
goes
it.
really fast, so don't blink.
No, I don't.
Hi, Shayla.
Here's my walker.
Look at it. I assembled it and
Look at
everything.
this. Claudia assembled it, and it has the brakes right here, but what I really wanted was like a big horn. So I got this, and Claudia put it together.
It's a little short,
I
but
don't think it's too short, and I unfortunately have the cane back. But look, now I can look like my parents and sit in my own goddamn walker.
hey, Shayla has that one too.
Do you? Okay, well, it's a good time. $67 at Walmart.
It might have been a little
Boom,
more.
fiddlesticks. Anyway, I'm doing actually okay. I had kind of a crappy night last night. But
Shayla's so glad to see you.
well, thanks. It's nice to see you too, Shayla. I appreciate all the prayers and good wishes. And
George wanted to know what happened. Do you have arthritis?
I do not have arthritis. I have sort of spinal stenosis. Both of my parents have actually had this surgery before, but I think that the problem is that you can play tennis and go back to tennis after one back surgery, but after two, I'm gonna have to quit. And it's been like an emotional thing for me because I've played tennis for the past 28 years. And
I think this is the most emotional I've seen you over the loss. I mean, she's like, Dad's gonna be in a pine next year. And then you get her talking about tennis and she's like,
It's been like just coming to terms with it, right?
George Wright said, wow, 28 years.
28 years.
That's how old I am.
Well, you're old. But I started playing tennis in 1996. And so, yeah. I haven't told my tennis team, the Kosher Crushers.
Hopefully they're not watching.
Always love my friendly Jews. Big frickin' fan. So I'm on a men's tennis league called the Kosher Crushers. What are you trying to do over there?
Just set it up a
So
little
they don't
straighter.
know that I'm not coming back yet, but I haven't played since January 18th. But I think they have a feeling, because Dr. Bach's on the same team, that I'm not obviously coming back this season. But
Tell them about Dr. Bach wanting you to go on the excursions.
oh, we're not.
She got tangled up in Bunny's leash going for a walk the day before, and then Dr. Bach comes in and he's like, Julie, you want to go sit on the fishing boat with me while I fish?
I'm like, absolutely not. This is before the surgery. I'm like, Steve, I can't even sit. And you think I'm gonna be your fishing buddy? No. He's like, I said, call one of your friends. He's like, Tom can't come. It's like, oh my God, what are you, 10?
He's not allowed to play.
At any rate,
Shayla said that would be traumatic.
yeah.
It is. It really is. We have to figure out a way to get her energy out.
I gotta just really pump the brakes and do everything slow, because they use the same incision in the scar tissue to go in there, same doctor, Dr. Levy.
Hey, you were great. Sorry you
was
didn't
great.
try the cake.
Yeah, so I went to Christian Hospital, and I really liked, everybody up there was very kind and gracious, hardworking people.
Except for the front.
You know what? I think they were fine. They're just trying to do
Napping.
their job. But they told us to be there at 7, and my surgery was going to be at 9. But guess what? I got to be first because somebody had COVID or something, or got canceled.
And I didn't know. Can you explain what you told me yesterday? How the doctor doesn't get paid and the anesthesiologist? Because I don't think a lot of people know that.
So anesthesiologists get paid separately.
I
and
still
it's
wish
on
you would
top
have
of
given
it.
that guy my number.
Yeah, he was really cute.
He goes, I've got that vein champagne. And I was like, I've got some veins
He's got
you
the
can put
champagne
in.
in the vein. You know, when you go to get a procedure and then you're like, I'm gonna fight this. Everyone does it, and like I remember going down the hallway with 2 really good-looking guys.
That one, I checked his
the
hand.
one was
There
like
was no
6'5".
ring.
I know,
Yeah.
but he's probably gay. Not that there's anything
We're
wrong with
allies.
that.
Her daughter.
I'm a total ally. My daughter is actually marrying a woman on August 24th of 2024. It's taken me like about a year to get right with it, but I get it.
Andrew says, I hope you're feeling better. Aiken says, you look well already.
Well, thank you. I'm actually feeling really good, but I still have to pace myself because
She
I
wears
tend-
fast shoes all the time.
I don't have any shoes on.
And that means extra fast feet.
Right. So I'm glad to be upright and walking, and you know I wanted to have a bigger healing, but the issue is.
She had me convinced that she was basically getting a teeth cleaning. I was in there just dancing, like, this will be over real quick. Not even worried. Didn't think anything bad could happen.
But it really wasn't that long of a procedure. It was like 2 hours, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was quick. And then he came in, shook my hand. I always make sure to do a firm handshake with men to show them.
Show them that you're not a moron. Good.
Like,
At any rate, I have to just take it easy, and I can't push myself quite so hard. I had a tough night, and
As you should,
And my
right.
girlfriend, who's a nurse, she came over here, and she and myself and Claudia sat in my bed. I have this great bed that goes, you know, so you can move the head and the feet, which is amazing.
Oh.
And I have to put it all the way down when I'm running out, and I come up like a pendulum. So it's like I have to learn how to do all this stuff really slow.
the closest I've had to her bed is an air mattress when the air is coming out and your back is up.
Mermaid hair. So yeah, I'm back, and she brought some stuff from my desk. We've got lots of work to do, and so we're working on some of the stuff.
We might
and
have to give Julie the login so she can go live by herself.
We
and
can't
keep you
do
guys
that. We can't
keep
do
you
that.
guys up to date.
My daughter and her partner are coming in Friday night
Oh.
at 10 p.m.
That's nice.
It is for my birthday weekend. I'm not
Happy
really a
birthday.
I'm not really a birthday person because I don't want people to expect that I'm going to get them a card because
Don't get her a gift or anything
Yeah.
unless you're gonna draw it yourself.
I want only homemade pieces of paper cards or something less than that. I just
Chocolate.
literally would rather.
It's Andrew's birthday weekend coming up too. Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. So I'm going to be 59. Jeez, that sounds old, doesn't it? I don't feel 59.
You don't
but,
look 59.
Well, at any rate, Sarah and Shelby are coming in Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then they're leaving on Monday morning. Obviously, they will take an Uber to and from because
Hi, Hamad.
we don't. do
Julie's
airport-
not allowed to drive.
Well, I can't drive, and I don't do airport pickups anyway. It's just a complete exercise in frustration. So we are working on letters of medical necessity and getting back to it for our cases. Really, for the past week.
Well, and we've really run into the same issue over and over again, and it's NSAID failure, and it's
Right.
kind of
So,
frustrating because
Let's talk about that for a second. So United Healthcare is classic, right? This is their classic, the cartel denial. Right off the bat, they expect our patients to have documented proof of NSAID failure. So let's review NSAID. It's a non-steroidal
Aleve.
inflammatory drug,
Acetaminophen.
disease modifying drug.
non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug.
NSAIDs. So NSAIDs can be prescription, but they also can be over the counter, like Aleve and ibuprofen. Okay, or you can have a prescription of diflucanac. What's another NSAID?
Celecoxib.
Yes. Okay, so this is literally just another delay and denial tactic. So we submit all the documents up to the United Healthcare portal, which we already know that's the black hole.
Oh, wow.
But
Are we having luck submitting documents?
well, they submit the documents through Availity, so I don't know.
Apparently,
I mean,
all the like Max having to redo all the referrals for United.
oh, I know,
everything.
it's a mess. It's a mess.
Ooh.
Thank you, hearts. Okay, so here's the thing, though. If you're a rheumatology patient, you're a patient in a rheumatologist's office, guess what? You are beyond over-the-counter
You've probably
ibuprofen
overtaken
and
NSAIDs.
Aleve. So for the United Health Cartel to deny a case based on no documentation of 2 NSAID failures is complete and total trash. So what I do is I get my Thursday
Thank you,
report,
Shayla.
and Kayla. Now I'm getting Claudia and Shayla is Kayla. Like you guys are. So what we do is we have to scrub all of the notes and look sometimes in the medical history that the referring doctor sent over to us to see which NSAIDs they've failed. But like really, if you're in a rheumatologist's office, trust and
Thank you,
believe
George.
you have tried and failed 2 over-the-counter solutions, and we are well beyond that. So it's just really a pain in the ass. But guess what? I'm here for it.
Thank you,
If you got a job that's a pain in the ass, I'm your girl. I'm here.
We're both pains in the asses.
Yes. So we have been doing that, and then we start the letters after we've scrubbed the chart, and then those get routed to Dr. Bach for a final review and for his signature, and then they go up to the cartel. So then
Well,
we'll see what they want us to do now.
I don't know if you guys are aware, but Change, is that the name?
Change Healthcare, United
Has been
Healthcare bought them.
hacked.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
there's no such thing as HIPAA anymore because they require us to upload all of your documentation, and now it's being held for ransom. So just think about that next time you yell at us about HIPAA.
Oh, hi, puppy.
It's
Oh.
honey.
She's been found. So that's what we've
Thank
been
you,
working
Shayla.
on. I don't like how the lighting is kind of bumming
I know.
people
Yeah,
out.
let's
Turn
see.
it this way. Maybe turn it this way.
This is me.
Yeah, right there. That would be good.
Oh,
Okay.
you can see her beautiful living room.
Hi. Okay, great.
No, I didn't find Honey. That dog looked like Honey. Thank you, Shayla. I wish.
And Claudia has a cat that she's
That I'm
now
allergic to.
to. So if anyone would like to adopt
A cat.
for a good price, free with
You get
a litter
a
box,
litter box
and all the
every
food all the cat food you can stomach right here. Call her.
We tried. We tried.
So anyway, what was I just talking about?
Talking about United Healthcare.
Oh yeah, so it's just, you know what? It's such a jam job that these big insurance companies just like put so many administrative burdens in front of patients, and they put the burdens in front of the physicians' offices. Like for us to have to spend our time, and even more importantly for Dr. Bach to have to screw around with this so that United Healthcare can like say yes or no. The one case that we worked on today, this is the second letter of medical necessity that Dr. Bach said.
And they wanted a peer-reviewed article. So please, could they go into depth as to peer? Because I'm technically a peer.
United Healthcare employs 90,000 physicians, but they have the audacity to send Steve Bach a letter saying, hey, we don't really know about this Symphony Aria infusion therapy, despite that it's been around for decades and is a super effective and it's the cheapest biologic out there. United Healthcare wants Dr. Bach to send them a peer-reviewed article. Guess what, United Healthcare? You own 90,000 physicians. Can one of them use the internet? Or maybe they could call Al Gore, who invented the internet, and find it. So, it's just nonsense.
United Health, Blue Cross Blue Shield, a lot of them have been hacked. I sent Julie an article earlier, and it was basically every health insurance, because these hackers, I read a whole hacking thing, and once they find a loophole to one, they've got an entrance to all of them.
Well, and it's all just like a code hosing shop, They all are like incestuously related to each other, even though they think that they're competition. We also had some news from one of our Medicare Disadvantage plans that they wrote us another certified letter saying
it'll be best if we part ways.
Yes, they said given the situation, it's best for us to amicably part ways.
Which
no problem. We're getting a divorce. I can't say their name yet, but I can soon. You know what? Insurance companies think that they are so important, and they make all of these reasons to get involved and insert themselves in between the doctor doing the work and the patient. And nobody is loyal to them. Nobody is loyal. Nobody says, oh my God, thank God I have United Healthcare. Thank God this is great insurance. Thank God I have Anthem. They sent me a letter saying, oh yeah,
you're welcome.
Here, lucky dog, we've approved your back
surgery.
You are welcome.
By
the way, you get to pay for the entire thing. So why did I even have to get involved with you guys? So
it'd be cheaper if you did save $7.
Okay, well that's not nothing. It's almost nothing, but it's not nothing.
And then they direct primary care. Yes, Gail the Alchemist, direct primary care. We love that. Be careful, you might hurt their feelings. We've hurt a lot of feelings.
Frickin' who?
Julie, call your congressman. You articulate these. Don't even get me started.
Our congressmen and women are all corrupt. I hate to tell you that.
My grandpa said the only time a congressman's being honest is when his mouth is closed.
And there you have it.
Shayla has a question.
All right, I'm here for questions. I can't read it though, so tell me what it says.
I will.
I could put my glasses on.
It's pending.
Oh, I have a question. Let's go, Miss French. I need to become a congressman.
That's what I've been telling her.
But here's the issue. I don't have
the money.
Billions of dollars to self-promote myself. So does the insurance cover labs and stuff even if I'm cash pay? They should. Yes. Because Shayla,
Carmelita.
Because I wouldn't even say a
Gail,
partner.
send me the information on your functional medicine direct primary care doc, please.
Shayla, we're not partners, but we have, because there's no financial remuneration, no financial in between us and the lab we have working for us in our office. They're called Path Group, but they have a contract with all these insurance companies. So yes, Shayla, you can get your labs done at the office.
Yeah, Gail the Alchemist has a functional medicine direct primary care doc. Would love to see the information on that.
Yeah.
Also, Shayla, if you did get anything from Exogen,
she's in North Carolina.
I love in North Carolina.
You don't even know about North Carolina.
Isn't that where Myrtle Beach is?
That's South Carolina. Oh. Told you. Directions have never been her thing.
Beautiful.
Okay, good. No, all right. I'm so glad
that was so fast.
Yeah, and look, I can even read it with my big glasses. So I'm just recovering from my surgery, and here's my instructions. Okay, no lifting, driving, and plenty of walking. Okay. Do not drive until March 7th. Okay. Do not lift anything greater than 10 pounds. Do not lift anything above your head. Now, this is a direct thing from the instructions, okay?
Did you twist?
I almost said nude. Do not do any household chores that cause you to twitch, twist, push, pull, such as laundry, vacuuming, grocery shopping, and childcare.
Guess who's picked that up?
Instacart right here.
I picked the apples myself.
And they are super good. And there's nothing like buying a bag of apples and coming home with a rotten one, because then the whole bag goes quickly. So I'm excited that we're doing a little bit of cognitive stuff here. And it is 2:00. I've been keeping all at 11 a.m. So I'm feeling pretty good. Pretty good.
That's for now. She did have a little bit of a meltdown, but
that was last night. and this morning.
So we're praying for Dr. Bach.
Yes. And we're doing a puzzle.
But you're really you're not that bad. You're just a little bossy, which I need.
Well, I think that I can tell you that I'm not as sharp as I usually am. But part of that is just the
you're on
general
tramadol.
fatigue. I don't really think tramadol affects me in a negative way, but you know what? I'm not a good judge of.
Yesterday,
I'm not a good historian. Right now.
She was still all on the anesthesia. I would have let this woman sign any legal document for me because of how coherent she seemed. And then her friend comes over and she's like, "You're not gonna remember a thing." And I'm like,
Yep.
What? Because she literally, I would have made you my power of attorney if you had asked.
Well, maybe you can see if Aetna wants you to be their power of attorney.
I'll put them as my power
too
of
soon.
attorney.
Yeah. So we're getting some things done, and we're back advocating for our patients. There's a lot of good things going on. I'm glad we booked that trip when we did, because we're going to be going to
Oklahoma
City in April. Myself, Claudia, and Dr. Bach. Claudia's going to be in her own room with Nilsa, and Dr. Bach and I will be together. She thought she was going to be like in a bunk bed with us.
I said I wanted middle.
No. So that'll be fun. We're going to take a flight out there. And one of the things we're going to get done no later than tomorrow
Is our podcast?
We've got to do the Las Vegas speaking thing to send that in. So I'm going to go to the office on Friday for 1 hour.
Okay, that's
You're going to have to come pick me up,
thanks,
though, because
George.
they can't drive. And because I have a mid-level
I cleaned my
interview.
car too, and it got Julie approved. I just have to clean the side a little bit with a wipe because there's some salt.
Yes, there is. It's easier to live in a clean environment than a dirty environment. And you know what makes me crazy?
Dirt.
Is dirt.
Holy
Dirt.
moly. If I see dirt when she's walking, I'm like going as fast as I can to hope she doesn't see it.
And she's been doing my laundry every morning. She comes over and we flip it. And I think that you've incorporated that in your own life. And it's a really good thing to do a little thing every day. Take your load of laundry. You saw my
Well, could you
towels,
imagine if you didn't, how you wouldn't be able to do any of it? We wouldn't be able to find it.
Right. So
Yesterday she asked Dr. Bach to do the laundry, and we're searching the house for these towels because she wanted them washed. They were in the dryer.
and I forgot that I woke him up at 5:40, and of course he got it through the washer. We couldn't find the towels when I got home, and I'm like, I know he's got wet towels sitting around here somewhere, and we finally looked in the dryer, and guess what? The towels were in the dryer, but he forgot to turn it on.
Bless
Classic.
his heart.
Classic. But
He tried, and
he tried. I'm gonna give him an A for effort, a D for execution, overall C+.
Yep.
C+.
He did get his puzzle going
He
yesterday.
did. Has anyone ever done a Liberty puzzle? Liberty puzzles are really spectacular and fun. We have a
The
group of
pieces
friends.
are crazy.
We have a group of friends. Bring this over so they can see this Liberty puzzle. We have a group of friends that we all buy Liberty puzzles. This is what this one looks like. Okay, this is the box. It's a Liberty puzzle, and it's all wooden pieces, and they're not called pieces, they're called figuras.
If you guys would like to sponsor us, you can send as many free puzzles to us.
No, do not. We don't need free puzzles. Like
I do.
this puzzle is, the pieces are so beautiful.
I feel
Oh
like
my
I
God,
saw
don't
some
make me-
marijuana leaves.
Well, they're not really. This is a Dr. Seuss puzzle, but look at this piece. Okay, the pieces are so interesting. They're all wood. Okay, so they're 3-dimensional. All right, and they're literally called figuras. They're literally works of art. So look how this one is. This one goes. I don't have my glasses on, so you know I can't see. Where are my glasses?
Let me go get them.
Hold on, here it goes, look at this. This is so cool. My friend Brad Schenker got us hooked on these. That's how that one goes together. Like, is that not the coolest thing ever? Like, such unusual pieces.
I sat here for like 30 minutes trying to find a match. She's like, Claudia, go work on the puzzle. And I was like, okay.
Look at this piece. Is this not beautiful? Like, this is the puzzle. It's so great.
Tell me
And
this
they're-
doesn't look like a marijuana leaf.
It does, but marijuana's legal now. So this is 479 pieces. This is my friend Brad Shankers
What
who
a
gave this
number.
to us. Well, most of them are about 500, but it's a really small puzzle. It's 11 and 7. It's 12 inches by 18 inches, so it's kind of small. But can you show them our progress on this? I just love a puzzle because it makes you think. See how much we've got done? Not very much. We just started. When did we start this? Yesterday?
Yesterday, yeah.
Yesterday. So we got some stuff going on over here, but this is what Dr. Bach and I do in our spare time.
This
Is
is
we
how they
puzzle.
stay sharp.
Yes, and it's supposed to be 20 degrees tomorrow, so it'll be a really good day to do some puzzling.
How many is it today?
I
80.
think it's
It's like
72
80
or
degrees.
something. Yeah, it's warm outside. So anyway, that's kind of our little check-in. Is there anything else we need to inform everybody about?
No, I don't think so. I think everyone's really excited to see her back, and look at her lean. She couldn't do that before.
I couldn't lean. And look, I can sit. This is the craziest thing. I can sit with no pain. I couldn't do this before my surgery because my sciatica was, it's my piriformis muscle, which is that triangular muscle in your hip, and I call it my ham hock. Not the medical term, but that's a Julie Bach term.
I mean, I thought it was a
So-
medical term at this point.
I know you did. So anyway, I can sit. I've got a lot of good things going on. I still have a hip issue, but we'll have to resolve that after I heal from the back surgery. So I'm super excited and renewed that I'm doing so well. Although I do have a couple of assisted devices. I have a cane, the toilet seat, the riser toilet seat, which Claudia put together. I was really glad she didn't get one of the wheels from the walker on the toilet seat, but we're in good shape. Good shape, good spirits, and let's go back and do some more letters of medical necessity.
Yes. Bye.
Bye, everyone.